Hi listeners, I am Majella Udonko, but do call me Maj, which most people affectionately call me. Today, I'm going to talk about over-the-counter drugs, which fall under prescription drugs, and how individuals tend to misuse and abuse them. I will also address the issue of seeking prompt medical care and advice each time one feels unwell. When my son was about 14 months old, he had a fever that wouldn't go away after several doses of paracetamol syrup. Around that same time, he had developed a few teeth, and my husband and I assumed it was probably another tooth causing him problems. So I decided to give teething syrup to help the fever. I was sure the teething syrup would help, but my husband was worried and suggested we take him to see the doctor. I unwillingly agreed with the point that it was definitely his tooth, but eventually we went to see the doctor, ran a few tests, and found out that he had an infection, and it wasn't a tooth after all. I was glad we went early enough before the infection got worse. Many of us find ourselves in similar situations where we feel we have a health situation under control that eventually gets out of hand. I wouldn't dispute the fact that sometimes our guess is right, without also stressing the fact that prevention is always better than cure when it comes to medical decisions. I also do understand the fact that we sometimes find ourselves in situations where we do not have the finances to access medical care. It can be really frustrating. But luckily, there are clinics and healthcare facilities around us in our communities that can attend to medical issues at a considerably low cost before they get out of hand and become expensive to treat. I really love the new Vodafone Healthline advertisement, where we are encouraged to seek prompt medical care for all issues before they get out of hand. The question I leave with us today is, what is the cost of your health and freedom from sickness? Would you rather cry over finances and allow yourself to get more sick and the cost of treatment go higher? Or would you rather want to treat it in the early stages and get it done with? It is your choice, but I really hope you make the choice of seeking prompt medical care whenever you feel unwell. If you feel sick or unwell, visit the nearest clinic or medical care center for prompt treatment. Or you can call 255 to access the Vodafone Healthline call center to have a healthcare professional attend to you. Remember, 255 is open to all individuals. Thank you for listening, and always remember that your health is paramount.